On Tampa. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Tampa Cats.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Andrew Abbott. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to.
Did really good. I wanted to tell you how good you did. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you done so good like that since like instant days. You know, I think me and Ryan are doing pretty good because he's. You agree? I think.
Try to have length.
All right, here we go.
And run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Anything.
At the plate for the Dodgers.
All right, swing at everything. How about that? That'll help me.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway.
Big game right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep his head alive.
Got him. 1 out in the top of the first. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
What's this say?
Oh, fuck. I ain't got a fucking lighter. Oh, there's two right here.
Fastball for a strike.
What the hell? His cheek was coming through his sunglasses.
One down, base is empty.
Game's got all kind of glitches. I don't know if it's my PlayStation or these
Inside
games.
edge. And
Baseball
it's a ball
game kind of
strike.
glitches a little bit. I can show you some lines on the screen that are weird. That damn horse game, I don't know, that some bitch turned on me.
Just missed.
It's like now your horse just stays in your way.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Whoa,
air.
Freddie hit that way
And
too
it's a
good.
one-hopper off the wall. Should be
Get the
extra
pick it up.
bases. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Not sure what the hell Manny was doing out there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That damn Freddie Freeman, son. Could be the best bat in the game.
For a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit.
Best bat in the game. Maybe in real life, I don't know.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Swing and a miss.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed
got a
you
bunch
up
of
with
hits
the
on him.
fastball velocity, and
Come
out
on,
of his hand
Buxton.
will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
How the fuck did he miss that?
Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, Byron. Hit it at the gut, man. Oh, don't hit it at the gut. There's a guy standing behind second.
Got him swinging. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Dozier.
Dun, 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 dun.
On the ground.
Get in the hole, baby. Get in the hole, baby.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Come on,
that
Freddie.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Come on, Freddie. Ooh.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Yeah. Throw it again.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's
Atta boy,
through for a
Freddie.
base hit.
Brady's a
Lead
hit
runner
machine. No
holds
matter
at
who he
second
plays
base.
for. My team,
First and
Dodgers,
second with one
no
down.
matter.
Back
Man,
against the
just
wall
hits.
with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty
on,
hard through
pizza
the
head.
infield, so
Lose
I think
it,
he'll
baby.
be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Oh, he's dead out? No, I guess he's
And
not.
the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He
So
would
up
have been dead
next,
out.
Manny Ramirez.
Keep an eye on this at bat.
Does that say 67 or 87? Can you tell over to the right where it says still? 67. So here it says Freddie Freeman, speed 33, still 67. Is that what it says? Yeah. You still don't see it?
No.
Right below my blue box.
Freeman, yeah, 33.
67? Yeah.
Because
says
even
67.
though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And that is out of play.
Well, I ain't far behind you. This game's over. I'm going to bed. I'm maybe down to 1 game a day. Maybe the only thing I go live with anymore.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Just do baseball. Hammer baseball. Come on, man. You suck.
Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Can't even put the ball in play.
And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that is downstairs. 1-0. Abbott measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive.
Whoa, Mookie just hammered it foul.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one misses. And
a damn
that
good
is
pitch.
ball 1.
Good night.
1 out,
How'd
base
he
is
lay off
empty.
of it? How did he not call it a strike?
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with the
2 strikes.
fastball, slightly
Yeah.
elevated. He just is having a hard time
I just
catching
think
up.
it's a dumb idea for you
Fans
to be here right
another,
car.
and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm going to be
2
in that
down,
building. I
base
don't
is
need it.
empty. Miguel Rojas
Yeah.
at the plate.
I'm going to jump about 6:45.
Just
Leave here
missed.
You know, leave here at 7:35 or 40. Right? Does that give us enough time?
Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over.
6:45. Will you set one too?
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Glass now back to work. Started to swing.
That
held
boy,
on.
Roberto.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
Come on, man.
upstairs.
They got a good pitch for him to swing at.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Ernie Clement.
So,
What are
here's
you
an
doing?
interesting note on Glass now. He's been known
What are
to
you
look
doing?
at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy
I thought you were in
to
the
me,
bedroom.
but I wonder who he's looking at.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, man. Swing at strikes. I thought I hit that pretty well.
Two balls, two
Second
strikes.
inning here, no score.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste
Come on,
6 or
Lawrence.
7 pitches.
See what
on
you
one
got,
hitter.
baby.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
I mean, way gone. Hit that brick building.
Touch them all. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires
Oh,
a hitter
son,
to
off
stay
the tee.
really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Well struck left field.
Did he get enough?
Hernandez drop step going back.
Look at De La Cruz. Back-to-back homers,
They do
baby.
it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup
Come on,
feeding
Byron,
off each
back
other,
to
and
back
the
to
collective
back.
confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Woo!
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, shit. What was that? Damn it. Swing at that crap.
Swings
Ooh.
through that one for strike 2.
No balls, two strikes.
That was it. We got a little excited.
Fastball is outside.
Swung early.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Boy, he almost hit that out. He didn't miss that by much.
Glass now, ready to deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Lord.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Max Muncy.
All right, Max, let's hit a couple off
Well, after
of me.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch, not close.
That ain't
Well, the
what I
offense has
wanted.
gotten
Dumb
going,
idea.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in
pitch.
front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Don't hit this in the parking lot. Or this one either.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Lord.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more
on, Abbott.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good right.
That one ripped. Leaps at the wall.
Oh, look at man. He
Can't
saved it,
hold
man.
in.
He saved
Takes
it,
the
though.
turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked
Damn, I'm
himself
pretty sure he
into a
brought
good
that back. Let's just go out here and get on Manny, 'cause I ain't a very good cameraman. And then, so play. Manny says, we're on the move, baby. Oh, yeah, he definitely pulled a home run back in. Definitely pulled a home run back in. All right, man, you don't suck no more. All right, let's settle down here. Andy's coming, then Freddie comes up. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him. Hell, what's he gonna lose?
count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Dozier. They don't come much closer than that. Bang,
Damn,
bang,
like
play to end the inning.
Slow roller. He filled it a little deep.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. That's towards center. Edman in position. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
Tried.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Man.
That one in the dirt.
Look back, Freddie.
Smith
Run.
down to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Piazza digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Foul ball there. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just misses that one. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Manny Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase
God,
upstairs.
look at that shit.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. That takes care of Clemente. 2 down, bases empty. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap foul at the plate.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Abbott back to work.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Muncy digs in. First pitch just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Hernandez, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Come on, man.
3-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out on Smith. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it in, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Way inside.
2 strikes. Ball, that's inside.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
3-2.
That's out to center field. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So batting order turns over. Byron Buxton will hit next.
You okay, Mama D?
In this one. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's too low. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So now it's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1. 2.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Ryan Dozier. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Low.
Swing
Damn.
and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning
All
double
over
play
that
move.
shit, man.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up
a new arm into the game, the righty, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Roberto Clemente. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
They keep throwing you in because you're going to hit it to opposite field, man. They don't want to throw you out there.
Over at first with one away. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him. 2 gone.
Damn. Thought I might have hit that.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. Pickoff throw. Ramirez back on a dive. High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back at the plate. Mookie Betts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, and it's off the wall, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And delivers outside. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
3 balls.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is in for a strike.
The count's full.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
New pitcher now, Eric Gagne.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Lawrence Butler. Here's a swing and a drive
Lawrence.
left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's that changer.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
This one high in the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brian Dozier. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Gagne in his 9th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton has a beat on it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. Strike one to Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Will Smith to the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New arm out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground. Rojas with the throw to first. And Freeman is retired. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Fuck.
They get the tag on him,
Come
and
on,
that's
Pizza
the
Head.
second out. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
I cuss them like it's them.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Damn, he should have been. What the hell was he? Why did I go back to first? I guess because I had him going to third. I'll try to stop him.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pages makes the grab. And we're back. And here is Andy Pages. Gagne back to work. That one at triple digits. Next pitch way upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
1 down, base is empty. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
And your final
Scared to go to the
4-2
bullpen
for
the game
Chris
freeze up.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, he's got to be the MVP. Yeah, he is. That's right. They went back to back. Let's just see if you fit in anywhere. First base. Good luck with that. So, wow. Oh, what do I gotta do here? Let me see. Let me back up. I think I took my. Let's see. Damn, I didn't bring Santana. I was scared to go to the pen. They probably ain't gonna let Greg come on tonight, are they? Oh well. So I gotta put that kid back in. Let's see, we're back down here. Okay, so then we're back down here. We were going. I can't remember. We got Berto. We got 85, so there's 90. Oh shit, we need to get on this. We're about to get here on this cat right here, man. Who am I picking up on that? I think I'm gonna go with Sean Murphy. Luke. Who's that cat? Third base. Oh wow, look at them numbers. Wow, look at those numbers. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Crazy as it sounds, that's probably going to be my second baseman right there. That's what we're shooting. Foul. And then we're here. I guess I gotta put Indy back in so I can get the pipeline. No, we ain't doing that. I mean, there's some players I'd like to have. I mean, I'll take that guy right there all day. I'm not even that good. I've seen this. Yeah, I probably won't get a pick from all of them. I mean, if you do, God, you just say because he's so limited. I guess damn. We may have to take him when we get to him. Quite a ways to go. I bet we don't even get there. So I guess I'll have to put Garcia back out there. Damn it, them numbers, son. Why ain't he hammering it? All right, that was it. One baseball game. Took an hour. Probably do the same thing tomorrow.